In today's video, we're going to be going over how to do this super insane flicker transition in After Effects. So the first thing you're going to want to do after you get your two clips where you want the transition to happen is create a new adjustment layer. After you created a new adjustment layer, we're going to be using the plugin called Sapphire. I heavily recommend it, and we're going to get S Hotspot. Once Hotspot is on, you're going to take the threshold and you're going to keyframe it at the transition point and turn it up to the point to where it goes completely dark. I'm going to do 105, and then I'm going to go a few frames back and then bring this threshold amount to 0. And then I'm also going to go to the other side and bring the threshold amount to 0. Now, as you can see here, we have a good starting point. The next thing we're going to do is add a blur. I'm going to add Gaussian blur. You're then going to keyframe the blurriness again at the center of the transition point, and you're going to turn up the blurriness quite a bit. I would recommend turning it up to somewhere near 100. I'm going to do 106, and then we're going to go near the start of the transition and reset the blurriness to 0, and then also go near the end of the transition and reset the blurriness again to 0. The effect is almost perfect. The next thing we're going to do is, again from the Sapphire plugin, get Sapphire Flicker, and then we're going to go to the center keyframe again and then keyframe amplitude, and we're going to turn up the amplitude. I'm going to put it at 114. I'm going to put it at 109 actually, and then we're going to go to, again towards the beginning of the clip, and reset the amplitude to 0, and then we're going to go to the other end and again reset the amplitude to 0. Now the effect is at a good point here. The next thing I'll do is I'll go to each set of keyframes, right click them and go to keyframe assistant, and then click easy ease. You can also select all of the keyframes and press F9. I'm just showing you this way for the sake of the tutorial. Now you can end the effect off right here, but if you want it to be just a tiny bit smoother, I would go to the S hotspots, go to the graph editor, and then within your value graph, take this bar and essentially just sort of pull it down this way. Try not to pull it too tight, otherwise the animation will be a little bit wonky. We'll just preview it again, and as you can see here, we have a nice and smooth flicker effect. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Bye.